I'm sorry, we are hearing now that our reporter Addie Guajardo is there in Boulder near that King Soopers where this active shooter situation is happening. So let's check in with Addie now. Addie?
And it's definitely a very developing story right now. We're off Broadway and Baseline, about 3/4 of a mile from the King Soopers, where that active shooter, we're being told, is at currently. We're not being let any closer at this point than this area that we're at, which is over by Base Mars Center. You can see there's a number of officers back there blocking the roads, making sure nobody gets through. We've seen fire trucks, ambulance head over that way. We understand that some people that are in that parking lot at that King Soopers are on social media, have been seeing a strong police presence. There was one individual that was reporting while live on YouTube that he did hear gunshots. We are trying to get a hold of that individual right now. But Anna and Shannon, this all is so early right now, so we're not being let any closer to this. It's not just this road that's closed. There's another road adjacent to this road that's also shut down. We've got a chopper in the air trying to get some aerials of what that scene looks like right now, but we're still gathering more information. Boulder police have simply said there's an active shooter at the King Soopers at Table Mesa. As you can see, lots of police presence right now. Nobody being let into that area, just people being let out of this area.
Addie, if you could, before we can piece together actual facts, have you, a couple of things. One, have you seen any ambulances go to those awaiting medical helicopters? And two, what is the sense, at least the pace of the law enforcement presence there? Does it seem frantic? Does it seem worried? Are they still arriving?
Well, Shannon, just about 5 minutes ago, we did see an ambulance rush over that King Soopers on Table Mesa. There was an officer on the adjacent street where we were trying to get a little bit closer to get a better view for you guys. That individual did sound a little worried, a little concerned, was making sure nobody got through. The officer here right now next to us is pretty calm. He's been designating traffic to get over to that King Soopers and making sure that the people that need help have the help that they need and the assistance that they need. I have been seeing a lot of posts on social media. We were actually working on a story, Shannon and Ann, about the impact on bars due to madness, and we were in that bar. We got the phone call from the news desk telling us that there was an active shooter situation at the King Soopers. There was already people at that bar telling us, hey, are you hearing there's an active shooter at the King Soopers? So that the word was clearly spreading very quickly, and people want to know what exactly is going on. You can see right now a little further down the street there's a fire truck heading over to that King Soopers at this moment. So it just seems like everybody's kind of trying to get their bearings, see what's happening, and you know, respond to it as needed.
And Addie, just to give us a little perspective, if we can see Addie's camera right now. So Addie, just tell us again where you are exactly. Director, if we can see Addie's camera right now so she can give us perspective on where this road blockage is, Addie, and which direction, where they're telling people to go. So what intersection is that behind you? Can you tell?
Yeah, and we are right now. And right now we're over off Baseline and Broadway. It's a major street right now. It's over by Base Mars Center, about 3/4 of a mile from that King Soopers on Mesa. And 27th is a little, where you see all those vehicles blocking, that is 27th. I can't really see if that's a street or an avenue from where I'm at right now.
Okay.
But as you can see, nobody's being let any closer to that area at this moment.
Okay, thank you for that perspective. Go ahead.
And I'm gonna toss it back to you. I think one of the officers is trying to get my attention, so let me see if I can gather some more information from him shortly.
All right.
And I'll be right back.
Please
in just,
do. We'll talk to you
a few minutes.
in just a second. Addie Guajardo, our first reporter to arrive there on the